Hello there, and welcome back to the show. This is another episode of the All Around Growth Podcast, a show that provides insight and tools to build the life and homestead of your dreams. My name is Rob Kaiser, and I am your host. Today is Monday, January 10th, 2022. It is a chilly morning this morning. It's a brisk 19 degrees out there, and there's a little bit of squeaking in the background, so I apologize for that, but the old truck doesn't like it, and I failed to warm it up this morning. Try something here. Nope, we're just gonna have some squeaking. So I read from the devotionals this morning, and all were noteworthy. And as I sat down to journal, or what I normally would do, I realized that I had yet to complete the newsletter for our little farm and homestead. We send out a monthly newsletter. You can learn more about our farm and homestead at yorkmeadowfarm.com, and there is a link on the top bar where you can see the email archives and subscribe to the email newsletter if you are interested. Again, that's yorkmeadowfarm.com. And I knocked that out this morning because I did not do so this weekend. And in the process of completing the newsletter, basically I just needed to upload a couple last photos to it and send it out. That was really about it. I had done the bulk of the work, but while I was finishing that up, I realized just how busy I am, right? Like, I've got a full life, but I'm also very busy, and I talked about this in a past episode. You know, busy versus full, and oh man, that was compounded yesterday by eating some burritos. Man, I've got one of these people who's just gonna tail me this whole way. So as soon as I get to a point where I can allow this individual to pass, I can't even see their headlights right now. I'm on a back road right now, and boy, it's individuals like this that make me feel grateful for the fact that I don't have to drive on regular roads with more individuals like this on a daily basis, because while I can see their headlights now, it was just a matter of, I'm sorry guys, they clearly have to be somewhere sooner than I do, and I've completely lost my train of thought on this free talk morning. But once I get past this stop sign, and they either go their way or I will allow them to pass me. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a fun episode for you listeners out there. My God. Okay, where were we? I'm just taking a moment to collect myself. There's no need to drive like that. yeah, I realized just how busy things have been. And and yes, I made some comment about burritos, right? And yesterday was my Sunday, and I really tried to make a point to relax. And I did some writing first thing in the morning, had a relaxing morning, and had some unexpected time with family later in the day. And that is going to be something I need to account for moving forward, is increased time with family, especially when it's unexpected. Because these are moments that I want to cherish, as I think we all do, those of us who have families. Now, I don't have children, but I have nieces and nephews, and ranging anywhere from, at this point, 6 months to just about 3 years. And I'm learning that family trumps the other things that are going on in life. And I found myself unwilling, not unable, but unwilling to do my regularly scheduled weekly review yesterday on account of said burritos. Now, why I ate these things, I'm not really sure, but I'm fasting Tuesday. Normally on the weekends, I go to the grocery store, or I have Instacart deliver some groceries. And, speaking of Instacart, this is one of these things I'm looking to do with the show, is have some affiliate links to Instacart so I can maybe generate some affiliate sales, because that is something that I have the ability to do. And seeing as I've used Instacart for a couple of years now, it's clearly something I believe in. So I'm not even promoting the show, but if you are interested, join the chat or whatever, t.me/allaroundgrowth, or email me allaroundgrowth@gmail.com, and I'll send you an affiliate link. Maybe I'll even have the wherewithal to include it in the show notes, since Mr. Mean Driver guy threw me off my course and scattered my mojo this morning. But what do you do, right? In the words of Ray, my former boss, adapt, improvise, and overcome, Rob. But where I was originally wanting to go with this thought this morning, as it all came together sitting at my desk, as I assembled and sent out the monthly newsletter for York Meadow Farm, was that I really need to focus on what it is that I've determined that's important in life. And for this year, this quarter, all right, first and foremost is my health. This continued journey through and with on functional medicine, largely involving functional nutrition. A lot of work has been done over the past 4 months. I've got a lot of work to do. Lots of supplements, just a vast array of supplement protocols and getting back on track with things like these mysterious burritos that entered my diet yesterday. I just didn't want to go grocery shopping, nor did I want to eat up all of the chicken that I had. I probably could have assembled a nice salad with, but you know, whatever. These burritos called my name. So, long story short, I felt like shit, and I didn't really get much of the things done yesterday afternoon that I wanted to get done. Of course, I got the typical chores done, like laundry and making my lunch, things like that for today, but beyond that, I was pretty much useless mentally. So I'm hoping to look at that I don't know. I may just do a cursory weekly review, because my mom is on vacation. This week we will be making soap together in the evenings, and all day Saturday I will be learning the process of making cold process soap. All right. And maybe that is something that I will talk about as I learn. Maybe it's worth writing a blog post on, and yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Speaking of blog posts, that was something else that I spent time writing on. I am writing a blog post titled, well, I have yet to come up with a title. Seven areas of focus to make 2022 the best year ever. Your best year ever. And those 7 areas of focus are going to be what have been outlined in the 2022 goal setting workbook, and then my experiences with those 7 areas of focus. All right. And that is for a blog called Men of Order. You can see more and learn more about menoforder.com. Subscribe to it, check it out, and yeah, I don't see why I couldn't write an article on maybe not making soap, but working to learn new skills, including but not limited to making soap, like the ferments with my parents. And this could be something to provoke and promote people to learn skills from family members, learn skills from elders, continue on these traditions that we once used to do, but have oftentimes grown away from in this modern era in which we live. Anyways, guys, I apologize for today's show. This was kind of a ridiculous, scattered show, but quite frankly, it represents where I'm at mentally, and it is a reminder to me that I need to focus. Otherwise, this pattern of being scattered and disrupted will continue on in my life, and that is not exactly what I am looking for, nor is it what you are looking for. So hopefully there's some lessons learned in this for all of us. And with that, I would just encourage you to check out the show notes and check out all the links to much of what was discussed here today. And if you like what you hear, share it with a friend, share it with a family member, share it on social media. This is Rob Kaiser, and thank you.